Season's greetings and happy holidays. My name is Ben and welcome back to the bench for a brand new episode here on our 12 Sprues of Kit-mas holiday build series. Today we are moving on with build day number 5. Last couple of episodes have been so much fun, so let's hope that this kit is just as much entertainment for you guys and also a joy to build for me. So let's go ahead and grab that box. You can see the first 4 kits are all finished up. Moving on down to the second row of 4. So let's go ahead and punch on through here and see what we have. Our last kit was actually a ton of fun, so let's see what this one's going to be, and hopefully it's just as much fun. Fish around in here, and okay, there's a label. Go ahead and pull that right on out, and let's see what we have in store for us here on episode 5. Go ahead and pull that tape off. Looks like it is the T34. So let's go ahead and grab that kit. This is the T34-85 from Trumpeter 1/72nd scale. And if I know anything about this kit from building the last one, this is going to have some pretty crummy tracks. But I think the rest of it should go together really, really well. So I'm going to say let's just jump right in there, guys. Let's go ahead and do some building, go ahead and clean up some parts, and then we'll get everything assembled. And then I'm hoping we can jump into primer, get everything primed and ready to go. Parts look fantastic. They look nice, clean, neat, very nice detail. The tracks, of course, that's probably going to be the big letdown. I don't like these vinyl tracks at all, but we're just going to keep it going, guys. Let's jump in there. Let's get this party started. And we are back. So far, so good. The T34 has gone together extraordinarily well. Haven't had too many issues. I did break one part off, the little lamp on the side of the hull, but that's okay. Whatever. It's all good. Everything has dropped into place. We've got some grab handles on there. We've got our different fuel tanks on the side and on the rear of the tank. The turret went together beautifully as well. There's got some great detail parts here, so I'm actually pretty pleased about how this is turning out. That, of course, means that we are moving on with pre-shade and paint. That's going to be the next stage. So let's go ahead and jump on in there. I've got a color out of my Gunzy line that looks pretty close to that Russian green, at least from my eyes. So we're going to jump in there. We're going to do some pre-shade with NATO black. Then we're going to paint everything with some Gunzy olive drab. We still have decals and weathering to go. And then, of course, our final flat coat. So let's just keep it going, get this thing all finished up. All right, everybody. Well, we are finished up, and I got to say that was probably the shortest model I've had yet here on 12 Sprues. That absolutely went together beautifully. Not only do we have just a single color to worry about, also the parts and pieces just dropped right into place. I didn't have to do hardly any cleanup whatsoever. I'm going to show you the finished product, and here it is. A really tiny, very cool looking T-34. A great model, especially if you're interested in the smaller scale stuff. Like if you're doing tabletop gaming or something like that, this would be a great addition to your collection. I will say, as we kind of figured, the one letdown are the tracks. The tracks were terrible. I again used some JB Weld to go ahead and get those locked into place. They just did not want to stay with any other glue, so gave me a little bit of some trouble. Let me zoom in for you and get you a close up. And as you can see, it's got a little bit of a dusty appearance. It's actually on purpose. I wanted to try to capture a little bit of that Russian dust. I don't know if it really comes across, but I think it looks okay. Not perfect, but it'll do. I also went ahead and used some splash mud and some track mud to go ahead and give it a little bit of texture. And then of course, overcoated different areas with some Tamiya Poundline accent to kind of darken it down. Then I went ahead and shot the whole thing with a flat coat, and here we are. Not great, but not terrible. And honestly, that's all I have to say about the kit. It almost fell together beautifully, didn't have any trouble, any problems. Everything was really nicely molded. And I just did a very basic paint job because, well, I'm still learning how to weather tanks. So we're going to go ahead and chalk this one up to a success. Even with those tracks, it still was a great project. And I think that's going to go ahead and call it for day 5. We're going to move on to build day number 6, the halfway point of this video series. Hopefully we can get a great model next time as well. And until then, you guys know the drill. Go out there, get yourself some bench time, have some fun, build something cool. Happy holidays to everyone out there. Thank you so much for watching my videos. So far, so good. This has been a lot of fun. And we'll see you back here on build day number 6. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon.